Hey everybody, welcome back to my videos. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Today I have a full body functional blast workout. So it's kind of gonna hit the whole body. We're gonna work up and we're gonna work on our knees and we're gonna hit at the very end a cardio power blast for about 5 minutes, okay? Just to give us a kick in the butt for the Christmas season, okay guys? Other than that, we're gonna go about 45 seconds on, and then we'll transition into the next exercise. So it will kind of be a flow through with the weight workout where the heart rate stays up. I will show you the exercise as we go into, so that will give you a little bit of a break, okay? I'm going to work between 8 and 12 pounds. Go where you're comfortable. Remember, if you're just starting out and you just want to use your beautiful body, just use your beautiful body, okay? This is about you. It's all about movement, like I always say. Movement is the key to life. It keeps us young. It keeps us alive. My mother would always say that. If you don't keep moving, you're gonna die. She would tell me that all the time. And it's so true. We gotta keep moving, guys. Every year we get older, we just gotta stay on top of things, all right? So we're in this together. Let's have some fun. The music will just be in the background. We will not have to worry about the beat today. So again, 40 seconds on with the exercises. Let's warm it up. Remember, when you're warming everything up, just set your posture up nice and strong, okay? So we're gonna take our feet about hip to shoulder width apart. I want you to angle your toes to where you're comfortable because I'm gonna start off with a hinge squat. So always pulling the ribs towards the hips, pulling the shoulders back and down. And those big back muscles, you wanna pull them into your back pocket, okay? So we're gonna just start with a hinge. So nice, gentle hinge. So we'll hinge, slow down for 2 and slow back. So remember, on the hinge, we're letting those hips shoot back to the opposite end of the room. We want to keep the shoulders stacked. Same thing, those lats in the back pocket, the shoulders away from the ears, zipping up the pelvic floor. You want to remember to breathe. Number 1. You got this, guys. Let's go 4 more of those. 4. And then I'm going to go into a squat. 3. We're just going to keep everything nice tempo. Last 2, nice, slow and controlled. We want to warm up those movement patterns we're going to use, and then we're going to go into that squat. So we're going to go down into the squat, squeeze the shoulder blades, okay? Down, good squeeze. Oh yes. Looking good, guys. We're going to go 5 more of those, and we'll put that together. I like to put this combination together. We squat and we hinge all day long. It's a functional movement. We want to keep it happy and we want to warm it up. Last one. Awesome. Okay, 1 of each. So we're going to hinge and then we're going to squat. Beautiful. And then we're going to hinge and then we're going to squat. Perfect, guys. Nice little hinge. Eyes are down, but don't let that head drop when you're hinging, okay? You're just going to look to the ground. Tuck that chin in a little bit. Perfect. Good little hinge right here. Awesome. And then that's on that squat. Remember, you're letting the hips come back and down, putting the weight into the heels. Chest is up, eyes are up. Let's go for 2 more of those. Beautiful. I'm already puffing. That's it, guys. Last one. And then we're just going to take it to a little rainbow rotation. So we're going to take it and we're pivot side to side. Get, as I said, all those movement patterns in that we're going to use throughout the class. We want to warm them up. Oh yes, you got it, team. That's it. So just take your time, square up those hips from side to side. Again, nice and long through the spine. Let's go 6 more. 6, 5, 4. Then we're going to come back to the center and we're going to do a little bit of a swing through, okay? So it looks like this. Little hinge, drive up. Hinge back, just drive up. Little hinge. And then bring the arms up to the shoulders. Let those hips back. So it's like a squeeze at the top. You're really driving through the hips at the top, long through the spine. And again, remember, you're reaching those hips to the back of the room. We're just gonna do some swings today, so I wanna prepare you for that. Awesome, guys. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, beautiful. 3. Then we're gonna take it to a lateral lunge, side to side. 1 more to go. So we'll take it to a lateral lunge where we're going down, and we're gonna reach it back up. Just nice and long through the spine as you hinge. Keep those feet glued to the ground. Oh yes. Here we go. That's 4. We're gonna aim for 16, okay? Nice big reach at the top. Remember, you're hinging to where you're comfortable. Same thing, keep those feet glued to the floor in parallel, straight ahead of us. Awesome. Okay, let's go for last 4. 4. Beautiful. 3. 2 more, then I'm gonna go into a walk down. Now, if you don't wanna go into that walk down, you can always do a step out on the board, okay? So we're gonna walk down nice and slow, walk back in, taking it back up. Option is to be on something that's elevated. You can step out and then bring it back up, okay? Those are your options. The nice thing about elevating yourself, you can elevate yourself as high as you want to go, right? You can be on your couch, right? Let's go for 3 more of those, guys, just to warm up those walk downs, because we're going to be working with them today, but I will give you an option if you don't want to do them, okay? I just always like to tell my clients that we want to be able to get on and off the floor as we get older. So important. We want to be able to play with our grandchildren and sit on the floor with them. Let's go 1 more. Awesome. Zipping up that core, push the ground away, coming right back up. Awesome. And then we're going to bring those knees up, just tapping them in. Awesome. You got it, guys. Let's go 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. And we're gonna tap it. We're just gonna reach it open here. Open up the back. Awesome. That's it. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3. Now do the same thing, but reach it up. Big reaches. Awesome. That's it, guys. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and then we'll let the arms float to the side for 12. Big floating arms. Oh yes. Getting that blood flowing. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, and then big circles around. Are you ready? Big circles. Awesome. That's it. You got it, guys. Last 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then step touch up. Just bring it up. Get a little movement in there. My heart is beating. Oh yes, take it back up. I like to use the space that we have. The more space we use, the more energy we use. And I like that. Awesome, guys. A couple more times like that. A little bit of a bicep curl. Let's go 2 more times up and back. Up for 4, back for 4. We got this. 1 more to go. Oh yeah. And take it back again. Beautiful, guys. Okay, give it a shake. Give me a little march out, okay? I think we're ready to go, okay? So I'm gonna start with 1 weight. I'm gonna go between 1 and 2 weights. Second block, we'll use both. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my 12-pound weight. I want you to go where you're comfortable. So if you wanna go a little heavier and you feel really comfortable with that weight and that you are in control of the weight, that's awesome. If you wanna go lighter, to make sure that you have the control, it's not taking over you, you are in control of it, okay? We're gonna start with that walk down. So we wanna zip everything up, pull the shoulders back and down. If you don't want that walk down, you are gonna just do a squat curl press, okay? And then let's switch arms. So what you'll do one side, and then you'll do the other side, because I'm gonna alternate through the walk downs, okay? So that's your option. With the walk downs, we're dropping that weight, we're walking out. So when you're ready, just join in with me, walking back up and back in, okay? So we're gonna go for 40 seconds on the clock. Are you ready? Here we go. So taking it down. So either you're walking down or you're just doing the squat with the shoulder press, okay? So you can snatch it up fast, or you can just do that curl and press where you have a little bit more control over it, like that one, okay? And then you're gonna bring it back down, slowly out. You got it. Remember, this is about you, so take it as slow or as fast as you want, but you wanna be in control. Push the ground away, zip up that pelvic floor. Again, keep the shoulders away from the ears, tuck those lats in your back pocket. We got this, guys. Okay, we've got about 15 more seconds to go. So nice and long. Always start with a fun one. I think we can get a couple more in there. You got it, guys. Let's get one more in there. Awesome. And then we're gonna switch through. We're gonna come through an alternating swing. So we're gonna hinge the hips back, switch through the arm, hinge the hips back, switch through the arm. Are you ready? So we're gonna go 40 seconds on. Let those hips come back. Here we go. Good squeeze of the glutes at the top. That's it, guys. Long through the spine. Squeeze. Hinge those hips back. Power at the top. You got it. This is where your heart rate gets up. Oh yeah. Hanging in there. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to go. Actually 10 seconds. You got it, guys. Then we're gonna stay with a single arm. One more swing. Now we're gonna single arm. So we're gonna hip out and bring it in, okay? So when you're ready, taking that in. Swing with me. Awesome, guys. We've got 40 seconds. Breathe in. That's it. You got it. Go team, go. Awesome. Really power through those hips. Drive that arm up as you come. Beautiful. Last 10 seconds. Then we're going to bring the arm up above the head, and we're going to hold it, and we're going to go knees up. Last one right here. Bring that weight up. Nice long through the spine. Knees are going to come up alternating, okay? Nice and strong. Are you ready? Here we go. Knees up. Keeping the arm as straight as possible. Now, if you're not comfortable here, you can always bring the weight just above the shoulder, okay? And go where your weight feels challenged enough for you for that 45 seconds. You got it, guys. And again, if that arm's up there, try and keep it as straight as possible. Try not to flare through the ribs or arch that back. Awesome. We've got 10 seconds to go. Then we're gonna alternate swing throughs again, and then single on the other side. Awesome. Last 4, 3, 2, last one. Switch sides, going back to that alternating. So we'll swing and swing. You got it, guys. Good squeeze of the glutes. Long through that spine. Remember, you can make it as slow or as fast as you want. Keep the weight as light as you want. Let those hips hinge back. Squeeze in. Awesome, you guys. Okay, last 15 seconds. Keep that core nice and strong. Really all about the hinge here. Last 4, 3, 2, and then back to the other side, back to the single arm swing, long through the spine. Here we go. Little power. That's it. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Keep the core strong. So again, it's all about hinging, power through those hips. Awesome. And remember, exhaling as you power through at the top. Remember to breathe. We've got 15 seconds. This is where your little heart rate gets up. Last 2 and last 1. We're Bringing that arm up again. Ribs are nice and flat. Marching it out when you're ready. Same thing, if you're not comfortable with it extended, just bring again, that elbow to about a 90 degree. Keep the weight comfortable for where you are happy. That's it, and nice and long. When you're on that one leg, squeeze that supporting leg so you have great balance. Awesome, guys. We've got this. 10 more seconds. Oh, yes. 4, 3, 2, and then last one, nice and light. We're gonna take that weight down. We're gonna hinge side and side. So that's our next exercise. We're going side to side for 40 seconds. Long and strong, here we go. So down, shift out, down, shift out. Awesome. Nice and long, same thing, keep those feet glued to the ground. Beautiful, you guys. That's it. 20 seconds to go. Remember, this is about you, so take it at your pace. You might be going faster than me, you might be going slower than me. But remember, we want to be in control of that exercise and that weight. 10 seconds. Awesome. Hanging in there. Last 2 and last 1 right here. We're going to pick that weight up, hold it center. Now we're going to go into that little rainbow rotation, okay? So we're going to move around and around, pivoting for 40 seconds. Are you ready? Here we go. Pivot through, pivot through. So you want to square those hips up, keep that chest proud, really long through the spine. Awesome, guys. Oh yes, my heart rate is up there. Looking good. You want to feel again in control of that weight. Keep that core nice and strong. Zip everything up. 15 seconds to go. Oh yes. We got this, guys. Shake it out. Beautiful. Last 5 seconds. 5. Let's go one more. Oh yes, okay. Put that weight down. Give it a shake, guys. Give it a shake. Grab a little bit of water. We're gonna go round 2 on that. We want to give ourselves about 30 seconds here, okay, guys? And we'll go back to the top where we're doing our little walk downs, all right? So remember, if you don't want your walk downs, you're going back to that curl and press, which is right here, curling up, then you'll switch sides, and then you'll curl and press, okay? So you've got that option. Are you guys ready? One more round of this, and then we'll hit block 2. On your mark, get set, let's go, 45 seconds. You got this, guys. Walk it down. Remember, when you're in that plank position, you wanna make sure you're zipping everything up. That core is really strong, you're pushing the ground away, pulling the shoulders away from your ears, and pulling those lats in your back pocket. You got it, guys. So going as fast or as slow as you are comfortable, okay? This is about you, staying low into it. And remember, same thing, if you don't want it, you're with me here. Back right there, okay? We've got 10 seconds to go. Wherever you are comfortable, you guys. Awesome. Last one right here. Switching out, going back to the alternating swing throughs, keeping that core nice and strong. Are you ready? Here we go, 45 seconds. Swing through, let those hips hinge. Awesome, guys. Remember, when you come up, you're squeezing those glutes, keeping it really powerful through those hips. You got it. Good job, guys. Squeeze those glutes. Keep the core strong. We got this. Oh yes, we do. Hanging in there, 10 seconds. Then we're gonna single it. Last 5. Awesome. One more to go. Taking it to the single arm. Long and strong again. Take a big breath. Single through. Power. Power. Awesome. You got it. We've got 45 seconds. That's it. And then we're gonna bring that arm straight up and go into those knee marches. Work on that core and that balance. Do you have 15 seconds for me? Oh yes. Go team, go. Whew. Oh yeah, squeezing. Last 5 seconds. 2 more. Last one. Bring that weight up. Core is strong, ribs are flat. When you're ready, into that march. If you're not comfortable, again, you're always right here. Awesome, guys. And you can have no weight. You don't have to have any weight at all. That's it. Good squeezing. Breathing. Thinking of that posture, what those muscles are doing. Oh yes. We got this, team. Okay, we've got about 15 seconds to go. Same thing, if you want to lower, you can bring it right here. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Then we're gonna swing through alternating again. So hinging and hinging. When you're ready, just join them right in. You got it, guys. 45 seconds. And then we'll go back to the single swing on the other side. Awesome. Good power through those hips. I am getting toasty. Oh yes. Good squeeze of the glutes at the top. Power on through. Remember, our hips, our center of gravity, they do a lot for us. They're a lot of power. Last 5. Last 2. Last 1, holding it here. Back to the single arm swing. Here we go, hinging through. So hinge, power. Squeeze those glutes. 45 seconds with a single. So a little more challenging. Oh yes. We got this, guys. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to go. We can do this. We can, but think of what you're doing. Keep that core strong. Let those hips hinge back. 3 more seconds. We got 1 more here. Bringing it back up. Remember, zipping everything up. Ribs are flat towards the hips. Bringing those knees up. Awesome. Same thing if you're not comfortable with the arm extended and you feel like you're arching your back and you're flaring your ribs, I want you to stay here because we don't want to arch or flare. 2 things, arch or flaring. Don't want to do it. That's it, guys. Beautiful. Sorry for breathing heavy in your ears. That's it, team. 10 seconds. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and then the last one, bringing it back down, hinging side to side, lateral lunge. Are you ready? Here we go. So hinge, bring it up. Awesome. You got it, guys. A little alternating side to side. We got this. Lateral out. That's it. 25 seconds to go. Keeping the feet glued really long through the spine. And let those hips come back. A lot of hinging. We like to work the back side of us. We don't do it enough. And most of us are more powerful through the anterior chain than the posterior chain. Let's go 2 more. because we do everything in front of us. Last one, taking that bell between both hands, pulling the shoulders back and down. We're gonna rotate into that rainbow. Are you ready? Here we go. Rotating through, rotating through. We've got 45 seconds. We got this, team. Oh, yes. Same thing. This is in your control, so remember, take it at your own tempo, but make sure you feel like if someone said stop, you could stop fast. You wouldn't be all over the place. That's it, guys. We've got 15 seconds to go. Beautiful. Let's get 4 more in there. 3, last 2, and last 1. Round 2 down, give it a shake. Grab a little water, give it a shake out. We've got 30 seconds. We're gonna take it onto our knees now, okay? So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna have both sets of weights in front of me just in case I want to switch out through here. So we're gonna take it to our knees, guys. Grab a mat if you need one. Again, if you've got a nice carpet, great. We're gonna take it down on our knees so we can take the hips out of it a little bit, all right? So we wanna pull the shoulders back. Same thing with the ribs. They always come to meet with the hips. We don't want them popping out, okay? And we don't wanna arch that back. So shoulders are back and down. We always zip up that pelvic floor. We're gonna start off with a single, again, arm press, shoulder press. So we're gonna bring one foot in front of the other to start with, then we'll take it back to doubles. So zipping everything up, so we're bilateral. We're working our opposing sides. We're gonna single press. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're just gonna go for 30 seconds of the presses. So long through that spine. I'm picking 30 seconds here just because a little bit more of a challenging exercise and putting us in this position, we wanna make sure we're not vulnerable to arch the back or flare the ribs. Beautiful. You got it, team. That's it. Okay, we've got 2 more seconds here, so let's get 1 more rep in there. Awesome. Switching it. We're gonna come back, we'll flip to the other side, zipping up that core and back in to our little press. Are you ready? Here we go. Just 30 seconds of that press. Good control. Keeping that core strong. Squeezing all of those muscles in your lower body so we're nice and stable. We're working on our imbalances from side to side here when we've got one foot in front of the other. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go, guys. Awesome. We got this. I think we can get 1 more in there. Last one, perfect. Slide it back in. We're gonna keep that weight. We're gonna go into a press out. So zipping up that pelvic floor, we're gonna press the weight in front of us and we're gonna pull it back in. So we really feel it through that core. Now our core is from our shoulders to the hips. So of course we're feeling it through our shoulders, but really through those abdominal area, that abdominal area also, because you're extending that weight right in front of you. And we have to rely on keeping that core nice and strong. You got it, guys. We're going 45 for this one. The shoulders I'm gonna stick just for 30 seconds. Breathe in. We've got about 15 seconds left, guys. Breathe. Awesome. Because you can take it as slow or as fast, but we want to try and extend those arms as much as possible. And if you want to lighten up that weight, lighten up that weight. A couple more, last 2. And then 1 more to go. And last one, perfect. Release down. You're gonna grab 2 weights now. We're gonna pull those shoulders again down and back, lats into the back pocket. We're gonna go into a hammer curl. So we're gonna slow up. We've got nice and easy, 45 seconds here. Squeezing at the top, slow on the negative, keeping the hips out of it. You got it, guys. Just really strong through that. Awesome. A little bit of everything here. Oh yes. We want to feel strong in every position we are in, whether we're on our knees or our feet. That's it. We've got 5 seconds, you guys. Awesome. Last 2. And then one more, and I'm gonna face this way. Then I'm gonna come down on all fours. I'm gonna move my little weights in front. So we wanna be elbows, wrists and shoulders in line, and knees in line with the hips. I'm gonna give you a challenge on this one. If you don't want to move anywhere other than here, this is where I want you to stay. We're gonna go for single rows, or you can come right up onto the toes into the bear crawl, or you can go out to and into on the bear crawl, okay? So let's take that, let's start 45 seconds, zip up that core. Here we go, little rows. So if you want to just stay here, great. If you want to involve 2 of them, 2 down, 2 up, you can. If you want to stay right here, you can. And if you want to challenge a little bit more, you can bring it here. So those are your options. Push the ground away wherever you're happy, okay? If you're happy right here, this is where I want you to stay. Think of that shoulder blade right around the spine. We've got 5 seconds left. Awesome, last one. And then release back down, come back up. Give it a little shake out. We've got one more round like that. We're gonna go back to the one knee. So we're gonna flip that knee back up. We're gonna take that one weight, zip up that pelvic floor, and we're just gonna go 30 seconds with that press. Are you ready? Here we go. Single shoulder press. Pressing it up. Same thing, we don't want to arch the back. We don't want those ribs to flare. Just keep everything nice and strong. Awesome. A little bit of a rotation as you come out. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go, guys. Beautiful. Let's get 2 more in there. And then last one, awesome. Switch it down, switch over onto the other knee. I'm gonna bring that through. Again, focus on bringing everything up. On your mark, get set, here we go. So 30 seconds in, breathing. Awesome, guys. Long through that spine, hanging in there. 15 seconds to go. I find that my shoulders fatigue fast in a lot of things. I don't need 45 seconds. 30 seconds is good. Last 5 seconds. Awesome. And then the last one, awesome, bringing it back out, bringing that weight in front of us, zipping up that core. We are going to press out. Are you ready? Here we go. So we've got 45 seconds on this one. Take it at your own pace. Pull that belly button in, zip up that pelvic floor. Awesome, and keep everything nice and still. As I said, you can keep this as slow or as fast, but you want to really be in control. We got this, guys. We're in this together. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go. Awesome. Let's get 2 more in there. Let's get 1 more in there. Beautiful. Picking up the other weight. Going back. This time we'll go palms up instead of hammer curls. So we're gonna curl it up and slow down. We've got 45 seconds. Awesome, you guys. Oh yes. Looking good. My biceps are feeling it. So remember, you always want to have nice, good control on the negative on the way down. the most important phase for strength, and we tend to forget that and neglect that. And we need to be in control of that negative phase. Awesome, guys. Okay, we've got 15 seconds. Squeeze at the top, slow at the bottom. Awesome. We got this, guys. We've got it, we've got it, we've got it. I'm gonna move this way so I can go into my bear crawl position last. Let's get one more in there. Coming onto all fours, remember line yourself up, wrists, elbows, shoulders, knees and hips. Zip up the pelvic floor, push the ground away. Alternating wherever you're comfortable. I'm gonna let you guys go right into it. Zip up that core, 45 seconds. Remember, you can challenge yourself even more by going into a plank and then coming into that bear. Or you can stay 2 down here and raise 2, or you can just stay right here, okay? Good squeeze of the shoulder blade. We've got 15 seconds, guys. Wherever you're happy, really zip everything up. Relax the shoulders from the ears. And then I think we've got enough for 2 more little rows. Back in. Give yourself a little child's pose. Good job, guys. 2 rounds of each. Slowly bring yourself up. Pick up those weights. We're gonna throw the weights to the side. Whew. I am breathing and I am sweaty. Okay, shake it out. Grab water if you need it. We're gonna go into about 5 minutes of the Cardio Power Blast. I will give you options. We're gonna do 30 seconds of each move, okay? And we're gonna get 2 to 3 rounds in, all right? I'm gonna start off with a burpee. You can be on the board, you can be on the floor, you can step it out, you can jump it out, you can do whatever you want. I will give you the options. So everything, shoulders back and down. We're gonna sit into a squat. I'll start with a step out. Again, if you don't want it, you can always just squat and come up, okay? Are you ready? We've got 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. So if you don't wanna jump, you're gonna just stay with me, okay? Right here. You can elevate yourself as high as you want. If you want, you've got that jump. If you want, you've got that extra jump. So go where you are happy. As I say, I always like to have something I can elevate myself with if you're feeling a little uncomfortable. We've got 5 seconds to go, guys, wherever you're happy. Okay, take it back down. We're going into a mountain climber. If you don't want a mountain climber, you're gonna go knees up. Are you ready? 30 seconds. In, you can slow it down, or you can stay with knees up, okay? So keep going where you are happy. We've got 20 seconds to go. Go team, go. Push the ground away if you're down here. Remember, you can be on the floor also. 10 seconds to go. Hang it in there. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back up. Awesome job. We're gonna go into an ankle, a knee, power squat. Option is just to come up onto your toes. Here we go. Ankle, knee, power squat, ankle, knee, on the toes, okay? Ankle, knee, power, or ankle, knee, on the toes. We've got 20 more seconds, guys. Beautiful. Big reach. Awesome. Let's get 2 more in there. So wherever you are comfortable, oh yes. Shake it out. Going into a lunge squat now. You can add power, all right? So it's either lunge, squat, lunge, squat, or adding power. Here it goes. Here's your power. If you want it, If not, you're with me, okay? Wherever you're comfortable. Wherever you are comfortable. Last 4, 3, 2, whoops, and 1. Awesome. Shake it out. Last exercise, guys. Repeater knee, 30 seconds on each side. Long through the spine. Are we ready? Repeat it out. Awesome. Just driving that knee in, keeping it long through the spine. Nice and stable. Watch the knee doesn't fall in. Nice and easy. I'm breathing. 15 seconds, guys, and we'll switch it. Oh, yes. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch legs. 30 seconds. We got this. Beautiful, guys. Then we're gonna breathe for 10 seconds. We're gonna do that one more time. Hanging in there. Try not to fall on my face. 10 seconds to go. Oh, yes. Remember, you're going as fast as you are comfortable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. One more round to go, guys. We're going back to the burpees. So same thing, step out burpees on the floor wherever you are happy. Are you ready? Here we go. Awesome. So wherever you're happy, if you want to take the jump out, you want to just step wherever you are happy, guys. We've got 20 more seconds. Remember, you can be on the floor. You can do anything you want. You can step it, then jump it. There's so many options. Last 10 seconds. Beautiful, guys. One more. Back up, shake it. Back to that mountain climber or knees up. Are you ready? Set yourself into that position. On your mark, get set, and go. In. Now remember, you can go as fast or slow as you want with the knees right here. So you can slow it right down. Or you can, again, bring yourself right up here and if that's more comfortable, all right? We've got 10 seconds to go, guys. Push it, push it, push it to where you want to challenge yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Give it a shake. Back to the ankle knee power. Are you ready, guys? I am breathing. Ankle, knee, power squat. Ankle, knee, power squat. Ankle, knee, power option. Ankle, knee, on the toes. Ankle, knee, on the toes. 15 seconds. Oh, yes. Nice and light and low into that squat. Let's get 2 more. Awesome. Last one. Shake it out. Back to the squat, power lunge, or the squat, slow squat, the squat and lunge, okay? Shifting out. So if you're not jumping, you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here. That's it, guys. Wherever you are happy, option here, 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 here. Wherever you are happy. Let's go 10 more seconds. Oh yes, we've got this, guys. Last one, shake it out. Last exercise. Back to the repeater knee, long through that spine. Are you ready? 30 seconds on each leg. Oh yes. I think it was about a 6-minute power burn. Oh yes, nice and long through the spine. Watch that knee doesn't fall in. Driving those arms. They do a lot for us. 10 seconds to go, guys. Oh yes. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Are you ready? Here we go. 30 old seconds here. And then we are done. Beautiful. Hanging in there. Driving that knee. Go team, go. 15 seconds. Then you are done. You accomplished an awesome, well-rounded workout. Go team, go. Beautiful. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Whew. Give it a little shake, guys. Give those arms. Bring them out and in. Awesome. Then just take the hands on the hips. Just slow everything down. Then we're gonna stretch it out. Nice and easy. Just give me a little step up. We'll give a little bicep curl in and we'll step it back. Just want you to keep the movement small and slow it down. Awesome. Let's do that one more time. Take it up. That's it. And take it back. Then just tap the feet to the side, little side with arms floating. We like floating arms. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then just circle out those shoulders. Little shoulder rolls right here. Bring it in, bring it in. Awesome. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, give me a march. Awesome job, guys. Let's just take it to a nice, gentle stretch here. So let's turn the toes out, pull that belly button in, and then I just want you to give me a light reach each side. So we're gonna turn the toes kind of into a kind of plie position. Just reaching, opening up through the side body. Awesome, you guys. That's it. Beautiful. Let's hold it right here. Just looking up, pulling the knee out. Nice and gentle, looking up towards the hand if you are comfortable. And then slowly releasing, shifting yourself right here. We're gonna open up through the chest. If you're comfortable, you can drop into a lower crescent lunge or a high lunge. And again, just open up through the chest, really long through the spine. And then taking one more big breath, we're gonna exhale back into a nice gentle hamstring stretch. We're lifting that toe up, lifting those hips up. Taking some big breaths, really long spine. Beautiful, team. And then we'll center it out, flat back in, roll up one vertebra at a time, nice and gentle. Roll out those shoulders, turn those toes out again, and we'll go side to side again. We'll just reach it. Beautiful. And then reach. Big, long reaches. That's it. 2 more. Why not? Last one right here, and then we're gonna go back and hold the other side. So we'll hold the other side on that extended angle. We'll pull that knee out. Whoops, I'm gonna fall. And reach those little fingertips, looking up. Remember to keep those ribs flat. And then taking one more breath, slowly reach up, sitting into that, again, high lunge position, opening up through the anterior chain. Remember, you can keep that heel down if you're more comfortable. Then one more big breath, exhale back into that hamstring calf stretch. So just lifting that toe up, lifting the hips slightly and zipping up that core, shoulders are back. Big breaths in. One more big breath. Let's shift you back to the center again. Rolling up one vertebra at a time. Nice and easy. Roll out those shoulders. Awesome, you guys. Take those arms behind you. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Take the ear towards the shoulder. Nice and gentle. And close your eyes. Take some big breaths. You guys worked hard. And then slowly to the other side. Awesome. And then bring it back to the center. Give yourself a big hug on one way. Just open up to the back of the shoulders and the middle back. And close your eyes, work on those proprioceptors, where you are in space, our balance, and hug the other way. Awesome. Big hug. 'Tis the season for big hugs. It's always the season for big hugs. And relax the shoulders, take one big breath up. Exhale out. One more time. Exhale. And then shake out those shoulders and arms. High five yourself, guys. Awesome job. Love that I was here with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I really do. Remember, leave comments below on if you like it, if you'd like to see something different. I love to create, so if you have any suggestions, throw them at me. Remember to subscribe, tell a friend. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys supporting my channel. It is fun. I love it. And I love helping people. So I hope that I am. Give me thumbs up if you like it, because I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Woo!